Have you ever felt lost? Like you're walking through a fog, and the path ahead is just gone. Watch till the end, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more uplifting content. That feeling of being weighed down, where every step is an effort and the world seems to have turned its back on you. Maybe it's the pressure from work, the constant grind that never seems to let up. You pour your heart and soul into what you do, but the recognition, the reward, it just feels so far away. You look at your phone, scrolling through endless feeds of other people's perfect lives, and a little voice inside whispers, "Why not me? What am I doing wrong?" Or maybe it's something deeper, a loneliness that settles in your bones. Even when you're surrounded by people, you put on a smile, you laugh at the jokes, you go through the motions, but inside, there's an emptiness. A disconnect. You see families laughing together, friends sharing secrets, couples holding hands, and it feels like you're watching a movie of a life you're not a part of. The silence in your own home can be deafening, echoing with unspoken hopes and dreams that feel like they're slipping through your fingers. Financial worries can be another heavy burden. The bills pile up, each one a stark reminder of what you owe, what you lack. You budget, you cut back, you try to make every dollar stretch, but unexpected expenses always seem to find their way in. The stress of it all can be all-consuming, a constant hum of anxiety in the back of your mind. It robs you of your peace, making it hard to enjoy the simple things, hard to believe that things will ever get better. You start to question your decisions, your abilities, and the future feels less like an opportunity and more like a threat. And then there's the feeling of just not being enough. That internal critic that's always there, pointing out your flaws, reminding you of your past mistakes. You try to be a good friend, a good partner, a good person, but you always feel like you're falling short. This feeling can be it stops you from taking risks, from chasing your dreams, from even believing that you deserve happiness. You feel stuck, trapped in a cycle of self-doubt and disappointment, watching the world move on without you. It's a heavy, isolating struggle, one that many of us know all too well. It is, in these moments of profound darkness, that we wonder if we'll ever see the light again. But then, something shifts, a change in the air. It starts small, almost unnoticeable. A single light flickers on in the distance, and then another, and another. Suddenly, the street you were just walking down, shrouded in gloom, begins to transform. One by one, Christmas lights spring to life, casting a warm, gentle radiance on everything they touch. The cold, harsh lines of the city soften, bathed in a golden glow that feels like a hug for your soul. It's as if the world itself is waking up from a long, sad dream. The light spreads, weaving a tapestry of color through the darkness. It climbs up lampposts, drapes over trees, and outlines windows, turning the ordinary into something magical. This light doesn't just illuminate the street, it seems to reach inside you, touching that cold, lonely place in your heart. It's a quiet promise, a gentle reminder that even in the deepest shadows, light is waiting to break through. You stop walking, and for the first time in a long time, you just breathe. You watch as the world is painted in hues of hope, and a tiny spark of wonder, long thought extinguished, begins to rekindle within you. As you stand there, mesmerized by the lights, you notice something else. A single, delicate snowflake drifts down, landing softly on your sleeve. You'll look up, and the sky is filled with them. A gentle, silent snowfall has begun. They aren't part of a blizzard or a storm. They are falling softly, peacefully, each one a unique and perfect creation. They drift down, blanketing the ground in a layer of pure, pristine white. The snow muffles the sounds of the city, creating a serene quiet that settles over everything. The world becomes hushed. Each snowflake that falls seems to wash away a little bit of the grime, a little bit of the worry. The gentle descent is mesmerizing, a slow, graceful dance that calms your racing thoughts. It's a moment of pure, simple beauty, a gift from the sky. In Diskeet snowy wonderland, the heavy burdens you've been carrying start to feel a little lighter. The peace of the scene seeps into you, offering a moment of respite a chance to pause and just be present in the stillness. It's a clean slate, a fresh start, covering the old, tired world with a blanket of new possibilities. And through the softly falling snow, your eyes are drawn to a silhouette in the distance. It's a simple, peaceful scene, a nativity. You see the outline of a humble stable, the figures of Mary and Joseph, and a tiny manger at the center. There's no grand display, no flashing lights, just a quiet, profound image of humility and love. In that simple silhouette, you see the story of a new beginning, of hope being born in the most unlikely of places. It's a story of a divine love so great that it chose to enter our messy, challenging world, not as a king in a palace, but as a vulnerable baby in a stable. This image speaks directly to the heart. It's a powerful reminder that we are not alone in our struggles. It tells us that our worth isn't measured by our successes or our possessions, but by something far greater. The nativity scene stands as a beacon of unwavering hope, a testament to the belief that light can and will overcome darkness. It's a symbol of grace, of a love that meets us right where we are, in our brokenness and our pain, and offers us a path to healing and renewal. It whispers that even when we feel lost and insignificant, we are seen, we are known, and we are loved. Standing there, surrounded by the warm glow of the lights, the gentle fall of the snow, and the profound peace of the nativity scene, something inside you begins to heal. The knot of anxiety in your chest starts to loosen. The heavy weight on your shoulders begins to lift. You look around, and you see things differently. The couple walking by isn't a reminder of your loneliness, but a beautiful picture of connection. The laughter of children playing in the snow isn't a sound of a life you're missing, but a symphony of pure joy that you get to witness. Hope, once a distant memory, starts to return. Not with a sudden crash, but like a gentle sunrise. It fills you with a quiet strength, a renewed sense of purpose. You realize that your struggles do not define you. They are a part of your story, yes, but they are not the end of it. This moment, this beautiful, unexpected collision of light and peace, has reawakened your spirit. You feel a sense of gratitude welling up inside you, gratitude for this moment, for the beauty around you, for the simple gift of being alive. You start to walk again, but your steps are lighter now. There's a new energy in your stride, a new light in your eyes. You're no longer just wandering through the darkness. You're walking toward the light. The future still holds uncertainties, of course, but it no longer feels like a threat. Instead, it feels like an invitation, an opportunity to build, to grow, to love, and to share the light you've rediscovered within yourself. The journey ahead may not be easy, but you know now that you won't be walking it alone. You carry this moment with you, a beacon of hope in your heart, a promise that even after the longest night, the dawn will always come. This season is a powerful reminder that hope is real. It's not just a nice idea or a wishful thought. It's a force that can transform our lives. If you are struggling, please know that you are not alone. There is help available, and there is always a reason to keep going. The darkness is not permanent. Reach out, talk to someone, and hold on to the promise that light and hope are waiting for you, too. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. May you find your own light this season.